Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Singapore versus Romania.
Let's make some noise! Singapore, who's cheering for Singapore? We obviously have a lot of people here, right? All right, who's cheering for the away team here?
Romanian.
Romanian? Anybody?
No Romanian. There we go.
Obviously a home team advantage here. So both players now getting ready to set up. We're going in and deciding the stadium.
6 minutes and a half, just one match. It all goes down to this. Both players need the win. And, what we have seen from the Singaporean, he's had pretty low-scoring games so far, as opposed to the Romanian, who in one game against Xtr3me3 actually took 10 goals in that game. So we got
using the French team. We should note on that. This French team that both players have chose, they really know how to get the ball in the back of the net. We've seen it time and time before. WCG last year, France was a big favorite by the players, and that's because they're able to score quickly. The center field is very, very strong. The defender is able to collapse back when those strikers make those runs. It's just the total package with this French team.
Right, and it looks like Singapore are going to go for a flat-out 4-4-2. Will offer quite a lot of support to strikers. Thierry Henry, I expect to be pretty deadly. But Ed, let's get this underway.
Let's do it. Waiting for the kickoff. We're going to see some line change here. Not exactly sure what the players are thinking here. It should be a pretty good setup to come out right off the back. But, they got to do what they got to do. The ball's going to be cleared out to the goalie because the way the rules work is off the kickoff. Each team gets to do a substitution. We should see some good team play here by both players. After this line change, we'll see a throw out or to allow the ball to go back to the home team.
Right, and now we are going to have a long ball just passed up to the defense, and now we're underway. Xtr3me in the blue from Singapore, going to lead it down the left flank. Forward he runs, just charging almost unopposed. He's got one player just in front of him. It's going to be Henry to try and pick that ball up. Not going to happen. Cut out by the Romanian-French defense, and they will try and edge out just past their own halfway line. Through ball coming in. They are making a bit of room with those passes, but Patrick Vieira there just clears up the mess.
This French defense is very, very strong, as we saw on both runs right there, being able to break up those scoring opportunities. Now we're going to see some beautiful give-and-go soccer in the center of the field. We got a nice run. We're going to see a cross ball. It's up. It's in the air. The head is on and cleared out. Excellent job by the French defender to break up that scoring opportunity.
Right, you got to ask yourself, Thierry Henry was right down on that right wing. You wonder why, if you want to have your main center forward right there on the right wing, that should be the work of the wingers, Perez and Gilly and Rotherham, to try and get down on that wing. But here we go. We have got Makalele down on the left wing. Cross comes forward. There's Romania take the lead.
It was a great job. The keeper gets a hand on it, can't get it out of the box. He's going to hate that mistake. A nice follow-up header, and it's a beautiful goal, putting him up 1-0.
And the crowd get to see just how much the ladies in the front row like that one there. And now we're going to see, the home team is down. The Singapore side are 1-0 down to the first counter from the Romanians, and they're going to come at them once again. Not going to happen. Gilly cuts that one out. We'll try and make it through the midfield.
Big mistake there on the opening kickoff. Fortunately, he's not going to pay for it. Now we're going to see a run. Beautiful step in there to break up that scoring opportunity again. And we're going to see some nice passing, trying to get the ball, getting the center mids to get something working. And we're going to maybe see a run down here on this right line.
Fire Rady is operating with 3 central midfielders, and at times it hands off him some space. But down the wing goes Trezeguet. He's in clear. He's going to drop that header across, or he's going to try and get it. No, going to be tapped out by that center defender and just clear the danger out to the midfield, who once again are going to charge through the middle.
The Romanian player really has to be happy with the defense he has set up right now. Now he's going to have a beautiful give right into the middle of the field. Nice turn, takes a shot, puts it up. Oh, offside. Got to be conscious of that.
Very, very close there, but again we see the fluid movement through the center of the park. Now we have Samuel trying to make his way down the right for Xtr3me3. He is going to lead it. Oh, that's got to be a foul right there, coming in on the back of him. You can't challenge in the back at this level, Ed.
Now we're going to have the free kick. The ball's up. Beautiful give and go right there. Nice pass down to that right line. He's going to try and get something up. The ball's up in the air. The head is up. The keeper steps in, breaks that one up. Beautiful job. The Romanian has to be very, very pleased.
Gili now just breaking down the right wing. Now the cross up. There's Trezeguet trying to get the header. Oh, they're trying to go in, but Zidane slides in. Not going to happen. Great save by the keeper. Now going to try for a quick break through the middle. It might just happen here. Henri forward. Trezeguet with space to move. Got one player to beat. He is going to spend it down wide. And the retreating through Singaporean French players will just hold this one off.
Really, that might have been a mistake to slow that one down there. He had the advantage. Brought it back. He's trying to slow the pace of the game down. Not sure why you want to do that, but now we're going to see the Romanian now moving forward, getting a turn. Got a nice through ball to the center of the field. Nice through ball over to the right side. The ball's up. It's in the air. The head, the defender breaking it up. He's really trying to put the pressure on there to get the shots in the net.
Try for the quick counter there. Not going to happen now. The Romanian team in white are just going to try and clear it down through the flanks, through the middle. It's going to be Thierry Henry just going to get cut out there. Back to Barthez. Almost caught out by Trezeguet. And just getting caught playing at a tough match there.
It was a good heads-up move to get the ball back to the keeper. The keeper almost missed the touch on it. Now we're going to see a run moving forward. Beats one defender, but a beautiful slide tackle in there to kick the ball out, breaking up the momentum. And now the Romanian making the push, trying to make something happen. Missed shot, missed touch, and that's one of the things they changed about FIFA 2005. They've really put an emphasis on the first touch that the player gets compared to what happened in 2004. Now we're going to see the Romanian making a push, has nobody on him, gets the ball up, head on there, the defenders break it up.
Now we have a quick counter coming through. Thierry Henry puts it round into the path of David Trezeguet. Back to Henry. Lovely one-touch dribble. Oh, just going to cut out there. The white team of Romania are just 1-0 up against France after 32 minutes on the clock. This is close, and they break again. Henry bursting through to the area.
Beautiful, beautiful shot. Beats the defender, gets around him, and puts the ball in the back of the net. It doesn't get prettier than that, does it?
That was stunning stuff on the counter there. You have to say the Singaporean player in blue will feel a little hard done by. Gili down the wing, can't quite whip that cross in, and now given away for a goal kick.
Yeah, bad touch by the defender right there. Now we're going to get Martinez clearing the ball down to the long field. I imagine we're going to see a lot of long balls now happening from the Singaporean player. He has to get some offense going. He's down 2-0. Time is tugging against him. Not only is he playing against an opponent, now he's playing against the clock. He's trying to get something happen, making some moves, getting some touches. But this defense that the Romanian is putting forward has just been outstanding.
Yes, and you have to say the final ball has been a little bit shoddy right now for the Singaporean. Oh, that's going to be a cheap foul given away there by Patrick Vieira. And I'd say the final ball is just lacking from the blue Singaporean team.
Yeah, he's just not getting something done. I'm not sure what's happening. They're both playing with the same French team, but the Romanian definitely making this team work like he knows that they can. Ball up, gets a head on it, and you're going to have to do a little bit better than that. The keeper's a lot better than that.
Safe hands for Fabian Barthez now as the ball is just ran over the halfway line by Patrick Vieira. Going to lead it forward to Thierry Henry on the right wing. Cross comes forward, attacking it from the far post. Oh, importantly clicked out there by Sanyol, and that could have been danger. Danger still works. No, keeper picks up that ball.
You know, Toss, what do you think of this Romanian's defensive play? He's just doing a great job in the box, just like collapsing in on the ball, making sure those scoring opportunities are getting broken up. No clear shots. Now the Romanian making a run, trying to make something happen. Beats a defender. Oh, beautiful, beautiful step. The Singaporean has to do something. He has to stop these Romanian attackers.
We're right on half-time here. Long ball going to be hit up the field just into injury time. Ball cut out by that defense once again. And I agree with you, full throttle here, that, the Romanian just getting in the way. But here we go. Henry on a quick counter, trying to make it down the right wing. Vieira to Henry. Henry trying to burst it through into the middle. Can they get one before half-time? No. Once again, your point is proven. They're just getting in the way, cutting everything out.
We're going to have to maybe see a formation change come to halftime. But now we're going to see the Romanian making the ball work in the middle of the field. He's got one defender to beat, gets the ball up, missed header. Nice job trying to get a scoring opportunity there. And now the Singaporean on the counter.
Just moments remain in this half as Silvestre bursts down the left-hand side for Singapore, trying to make his way through. This certainly will be the last movement of the half. Cross comes forward, arriving far. Oh, great shot, and the header just palmed away by Fabian Barthez for the corner, which we're going to have right now in the last moments of this half.
Beautiful punch saved by the keeper. The ball's up, it's in the air. The keeper's stepping out. No one's going to get anything on that one. The long arms just gobble it up like he's Pac-Man eating a pellet. Now the Romania making a run down the center of the field. He's going to move it out to that left line. He's going to try and get something happen. Gets a ball up, gets a head up. Wow, nice bicycle kick, but the keeper steps in, breaks that one up, earning those euros.
Yeah, he did. We're 2-0 here at the halftime. You have to say, there's still a big potential here for the Singapore player to come back. He has, he's done everything right except that final ball. And that is where Romania have really stepped it up. They've had all of their defenders right in the thick of things from the word go. And you just have to say, just one more pass in him.
He's only down 2-0, and we know that this French team can score very, very quickly. Now the Romanian making his attack. He's got to run, beats the defender, gets a cross ball, but the defense steps up, breaks that scoring opportunity up. It's a very, very good give-and-go football going on here. Now he's making the run. The Singaporean has an opportunity, gets a cross ball up, but again, this Romanian defense is just a brick wall back there.
He's got to hold up the football, right at the final end. He's got to hold up, give it a second, just wait for his midfielders to come in and back up those strikers. Now we see Samuel down the wing. It is going to be Trezeguet right on that side. In comes the striker. It's Henry. Oh, powered away by the goalkeeper. Great strike there from Henry with a head. And almost, he's getting closer.
This keeper is just really on point right now. The Romanian has to be very happy. Now he's going to have this counterattack. Just all sorts of time in the middle of the field. Got one defender to beat, but the keeper steps in, breaks that one up, and we're going to see now the counter by the Singaporean.
Great strength there by the defender to hold it off so the keeper can just come forward and collect that ball. 53 minutes on the clock, 2-0 to Romania here against Singapore. And now the Romanian is on the offense again. Cross comes forward. Oh, surely! What a beautiful save by Bartes. Palmed it up to the right-hand side for the corner. It looked like the goal just opened up for Ori, but it wasn't to be.
That's what we need to see happening from this Singapore defense. Oh, nice job. Keeper stepping in, breaking that one up also. Now we're going to see this Singaporean on the move. Some very, very good give-and-go soccer. He's trying to get something happen. He's maybe playing a little bit too hectic. He might need to wait a little bit, let those players set for those plays that they're going to get. Now he's going to have a cross ball. Shots up! Oh! Go! Beautiful shot! Don't count the Singaporean out. He's only down by one. Great goal.
What a beautiful cross there. Henri was there, and it's exactly what we were talking about. The final ball was just right, and boy did the crowd love that one as it nestled into the back of the net. Ed, game on.
It is game on. This French team can put the ball quickly in the back of the net. We see it right there on the instant replay. Now we're going to go with the kickoff. Ball's going to be sent back. I'm going to expect that the Romanian's going to try and kill as much time as he can. He's going to play some give-and-go soccer. He's just going to pass it back and forth. That's right, I called it soccer. I'm an American. Sue me. Now we're going to see a beautiful cross shot right up here. Ball's up in the air. Can he answer? No, he can't. Now the Singaporean has an opportunity.
Nicely done there. The ball's just going to be played around. It is going to be Henri to just intercept there. Now Trezeguet, and now it's going to be Henri on his own. Gives it back to Trezeguet and move forward. No, cut out by the defense. It was just two players up against a brick wall and nothing doing, nothing moving. And now the Romanian is just kind of trying to edge his way forward. Lucky enough to concede a foul there, I would say. But now, Ed, it looks like the Romanian is just struggling to be incisive.
Right. He is. I think he's really just trying to kill some time passing the ball back and forth. He knows he's got a 1-goal lead, but he also is fully aware of the fact that the Singaporean also chose this French team, and he chose them for a reason, because they can score, and they can score quickly. Right there we see a nice opportunity. Keeper stepping up, punching that one out, setting up the goal or side blanket.
Gallas now going to whip that cross in. It's going to wedge on the edge of the penalty area. Wow, what a shot from Vieira there, just on the volley, but the keeper will pluck that one out of the air. The ball now comes over towards the halfway line. Singapore on the counter quickly. Henri, one little step over. Is he going to go for a second as the defender is about to challenge him? No, he's not going to challenge him on pace. He gets down the wing. What a terrible cross there. And at this level of football, you cannot be putting in crosses like that.
That was a horrible ball. There was nobody there but the keeper. I'm not sure what he was expecting, but now we're going to see the Romanian on the move. He's got a defender to beat. He does it. He's going to try and get a touch, but a beautiful challenge right there. And the Singaporean now having an opportunity on the counter. Beautiful ball. Nobody there in the center of the field. Pull out the hospitality card, and he missed another opportunity.
Right now the ball is just going to be edged over towards the Singaporean half. He's going to move it slowly with the pass. Still 15 minutes to go in this, so still a lot of time to salvage something from it. There we go. We have a one pass there. Going to make it forward towards Vieira. Going to edge it up over that halfway line towards Thierry Henry. Trezeguet is lying and waiting in the middle of the park, waiting for the ball. Henry down to the right wing. Trezeguet made the move towards that far post. Henry's not going to get it. Delayed, and you can only wait so long before the train leaves the station.
I'm not sure what he's doing back there, but he doesn't need to be waltzing. He needs to try and get a shot on the ball. He needs to pull the trigger. Now we're going to see Barthez throwing the ball back into the field to play. We're going to see a beautiful one-touch pass, trying to get something set up, making a move to the sideline, but a great, great challenge. And now the Romanian has an opportunity, sets the ball up. It's in the air. Ooh, looked like a little push in the box. No card, no foul, and the Singaporean now on the counter.
Here we go, over towards the Romanian halfway mark. We push forward, Trezeguet just edging through. He's going to launch it into the middle. All right, great save from the right-hand side. Out for the corner. That could have been the Kellermass right there.
That's a great, great save. Now let's see if he can do something on this corner. The ball's up. It's in the air.
Oh!
Excellent shot. Converting on the corner. Yeah, the man, he picked his spot and he burned that goalie.
Brilliant stuff there. We're back underway instantly now. Singapore have come back from 2 down to 2-2 with still another 10 minutes on the clock. Could they come all the way back? But here come Romania, bursting down the left wing, crosses up. Nicely covered out by the defense, but is he going to go for the corner? No, cheaply given away. Oh, he's all over it. Romania with a shot. He's not going to go for it. Surely no. Romania just messed that one up. Couldn't pull the trigger, and the goalkeeper took the bullet out of the gun.
He's going to kick himself for that one because he had not one but 3 opportunities to put the ball in the back of the net there. Now he's going to have a nice push. Has one defender to beat. Gets a shot. Nice turn. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, man. What a great, great goal.
Oh, Romania coming back into it.
And answering right away. Toss.
You know, we got this huge crowd of Singaporean fans, but there's one Romanian down there just going ecstatic when that one hit the back of the net. You know, incredible stuff there to see that, you know, as everything he was doing right from the start of this half, cutting out every bad pass, everything was just working for Singapore, but he went back to that schoolboy era there, but still, a few minutes on the clock. Are we going to see one big change here as he goes all out to save the game?
You know, on the replay we saw that was a good heads-up play by the Romanian. He could have took the shot, which wasn't a good choice. Instead, he passed the ball now. The Singaporean has to make something happen. Gets a good cross ball up, the heads up, the defender steps in, breaks up that scoring opportunity, and now the Singaporean's going to have to start playing with desperation. We're moving into penalty time. There's nobody in the center of that field, leaving that center mid unmolested, and the Singaporean has to get something done, otherwise he's walking away with another
Here
loss.
he goes. It is going to be Trezeguet down the left wing. One big cross. There's Henry. No, mark it at the post. Can you believe it? Henry can't believe it. It came right across the center of that park. And Henry with a free header. Had he nodded it down to the middle, he had a player waiting for that ball, but there it is. Full time has been called. Romania claim a 3-2 victory over Singapore.
What
Great
a
game.
beautiful match.
Let's hear it for these players.
Let's hear it for these players. Yeah.
Wow.
What a great, great match we saw there. Some beautiful heads-up play by the Romanians. For sure, for me, the play of the game, when he had the ability to take the shot, instead he bides his time, picks his moment, passes the ball, and puts him up 3-2. The Romanian walking away with the win.
What a stunning match there between Singapore and Romania, and you just wonder how that could affect the Singaporean. That's his 3rd defeat in this tournament. So, what have we got for you next up on Inside the Game? Well, the fun doesn't stop here, ladies and gentlemen. We have Counter-Strike coming up for you. We have Korea Maven versus Titans of Singapore. So Singapore versus Titans versus Korea coming up next, live on the main stage. And I truly can't wait for that one. That is a clash of local rivals.
Match. Both teams taking first in their division or in their world qualifying match.
So keep it here on Inside the Game. More coming your way in just a few.
of a lifetime stands before us now. Beyond the game, in the shadow of the golden gates, we have come to decide our fate. We're here to celebrate. Beyond the game, beyond the game. At last, the moment's at hand. All we need is to believe we can. We'll make our stand. Beyond the game, 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 beyond the game. The world's cyber games. The teams are here, the spirit is right. We're connected now in a powerful way. We celebrate our diversity around the world with a passion to play. A planet